Have you ever felt your heart race at the thought of speaking in public? Do your palms sweat, your voice tremble, and your mind go blank when faced with an audience? If so, you're not alone. Public speaking is a common fear, one that transcends cultures and backgrounds. It's a fear that can hold you back in your career, your relationships, and even your personal growth. But what if you could conquer this fear? Imagine transforming this anxiety into confidence, this dread into excitement. Picture yourself captivating an audience, your words flowing effortlessly, your message resonating deeply. This transformation is within your reach. Mastering public speaking is a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned and honed. This journey begins with understanding the root of the fear. We often fear public speaking because we equate it with vulnerability, with the potential for judgment and rejection. We worry about making mistakes, appearing foolish, or failing to connect with our audience. But what if we could shift our perspective? What if we could view public speaking not as a threat, but as an opportunity to share our ideas, to inspire others, and to make a real difference in the world? The ability to communicate effectively is crucial in all aspects of life. It allows us to build relationships, share knowledge, and influence decisions. Public speaking, in particular, empowers us to amplify our voices, to reach a wider audience, and to leave a lasting impact. By overcoming our fear and embracing the power of public speaking, we unlock a world of possibilities, both personally and professionally. The first step to conquering any fear is understanding its origins. When it comes to public speaking, much of the fear stems from negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. We tell ourselves we're not good enough, that we'll mess up, that the audience won't be interested. This internal dialogue becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, amplifying our anxiety and undermining our performance. The key to breaking free is to challenge these negative thoughts. Ask yourself, what evidence do I have to support this belief? Often you'll find these fears are unfounded, based on assumptions rather than facts. Replace these negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Tell yourself, I am prepared, I am confident, I have something valuable to share. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. It can either sabotage your efforts or propel you towards success. By consciously choosing positive self-talk, you can reprogram your mind for confidence and calm. Instead of fearing the spotlight, visualize yourself owning the stage, your words resonating with the audience, your message making a difference. This shift in mindset won't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and practice. But with each positive thought, with each small victory, you chip away at the fear, paving the way for a more confident and empowered you. Visualization is a powerful technique used by athletes, performers, and successful people in all walks of life. It involves creating a mental picture of yourself succeeding in a specific situation. For public speaking, this means envisioning yourself delivering a compelling and engaging presentation. Close your eyes and imagine yourself walking onto the stage with confidence. See the audience smiling and eager to hear what you have to say. Feel the energy of the room, the connection with your listeners. Hear your voice, strong and steady, delivering your message with clarity and conviction. As you visualize, engage all your senses. Feel the weight of the microphone in your hand, the warmth of the stage lights on your skin. Smell the fresh air, hear the faint hum of the sound system. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more real it becomes in your mind, reducing anxiety and building confidence. Visualization works by training your subconscious mind. When you repeatedly visualize yourself succeeding, you create a mental blueprint for success. Your mind and body become accustomed to the feeling of confidence and competence, making it easier to replicate this state when you're actually on stage. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, either silently or aloud, to challenge negative thoughts and beliefs. By consistently using affirmations, you can reprogram your subconscious mind, replacing self-doubt with self-assurance. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and are specific to your public speaking goals. For instance, you might say, "I am a confident and engaging speaker," or "I connect easily with my audience and deliver my message with impact." Repeat these affirmations daily, several times a day, with conviction and belief. The key to making affirmations effective is to feel them in your core. It's not just about repeating words, but about embodying the feeling of confidence and success. As you say the words, visualize yourself as the speaker you aspire to be, radiating confidence and connecting deeply with your audience. Remember, your subconscious mind believes what you tell it repeatedly. By consistently feeding it positive affirmations, you gradually rewire your thought patterns, building a foundation of self-belief that empowers you to overcome fear and step onto the stage with confidence. Imagine walking into a room full of strangers. Would you launch into a detailed discussion about your favorite hobby without first getting to know them a little? Probably not. The same principle applies to public speaking. Before you can connect with your audience, you need to understand who they are, what they care about, and why they should listen to you. Start by asking yourself some key questions. What are their demographics, age, profession, background? What are their interests and values? What challenges do they face that your message can address? The more you know about your audience, the better you can tailor your message to resonate with them on a personal level. Once you have a general understanding of your audience, consider their perspective on your topic. What do they already know? What are their preconceptions or biases? By anticipating their questions and concerns, you can address them proactively in your speech, building trust and credibility. Remember, public speaking is not about you. It's about your message and how it can benefit your audience. By taking the time to understand their needs and perspectives, you transform your speech from a monologue into a dialogue, creating a connection that engages their hearts and minds. You've done your homework and gained a deep understanding of your audience. Now, it's time to craft a message that will resonate with them, sparking their interest and leaving a lasting impact. The key is to create content that is not only informative but also engaging and memorable. Begin with a clear objective. What do you want your audience to know, feel, or do after hearing your speech? Having a defined purpose will help you stay focused and ensure your message is clear and concise. Once you know your destination, you can map out a compelling journey for your audience. Next, consider the emotional impact of your words. People are more likely to remember how you made them feel than specific facts or figures. Weave storytelling, humor, and personal anecdotes into your speech to create an emotional connection with your audience. Make them laugh, make them think, make them feel something. Finally, keep it concise and relevant. In today's fast-paced world, attention spans are short. Avoid overwhelming your audience with too much information. Instead, focus on delivering key takeaways that are easy to understand and remember. Remember, less is often more when it comes to crafting a powerful and impactful message. Imagine listening to a speaker jump from one unrelated point to another, their thoughts scattered and disorganized. It would be confusing and frustrating, right? That's why a well-structured speech is crucial for audience comprehension and engagement. A clear structure acts as a roadmap, guiding your audience through your message seamlessly. Start with a strong opening that grabs their attention. This could be a startling statistic, a thought-provoking question, or a captivating story. Once you have their attention, introduce your main points clearly, signaling what you'll be covering and why it's relevant to them. Organize your main points logically, using transitions to create a smooth flow between ideas. Consider using chronological order, problem-solution format, or comparing and contrasting different perspectives. Each section should build upon the previous one, leading your audience towards a clear understanding of your message. Finally, end with a memorable conclusion that summarizes your key points and leaves a lasting impression. This is your opportunity to reinforce your message, inspire action, or simply leave your audience with something to ponder. A well-crafted conclusion brings your speech full circle, creating a sense of completion and satisfaction. You've mastered the art of crafting a compelling message and structuring it for maximum impact. Now, it's time to breathe life into your words and connect with your audience on a deeper level. This is where finding your unique speaking voice becomes crucial. It's about expressing your personality, your passion, and your authentic self on stage. Many speakers fall into the trap of trying to emulate others, adopting a formal tone or persona that feels unnatural and inauthentic. This can create a disconnect with the audience, making it difficult to build rapport and trust. Remember, people connect with people, not with robots or scripted automatons. Embrace your individuality. Let your personality shine through in your words, your tone of voice, and your delivery style. If you're naturally humorous, use humor to engage your audience. If you're passionate about your topic, let that passion ignite your words. The more authentic you are, the more relatable and engaging you become as a speaker. Experiment with different delivery styles. Record yourself practicing your speech and analyze your tone, pace, and volume. Are you speaking too quickly or too slowly? Is your tone monotone or engaging? Do you vary your pitch and inflection to emphasize key points? Practice speaking with conviction and enthusiasm, allowing your voice to convey the full weight of your message. A picture is worth 1,000 words. This adage holds true in public speaking, where visual aids can significantly enhance your message, making it more memorable, engaging, and easier to understand. However, using visual aids effectively requires careful planning and execution. First and foremost, choose visual aids that support and complement your message, not distract from it. Avoid cluttered slides packed with text or complex graphs that confuse rather than clarify. Instead, opt for high-quality images, concise bullet points, and visually appealing graphics that reinforce your key takeaways. When presenting with visual aids, maintain eye contact with your audience, not with the screen. Use your body language and voice to guide their attention to the visual, explaining its relevance and significance. Avoid simply reading from the slides, which can bore and disengage your listeners. Remember, visual aids should enhance your message, not replace it. They are tools to complement your spoken words, not crutches to lean on. Imagine listening to a speaker who stands rigidly behind a podium, their arms crossed, their face expressionless. Would you feel engaged and inspired? Probably not. Body language plays a crucial role in public speaking, conveying emotions, building rapport, and enhancing your message. Your posture, gestures, and facial expressions speak volumes, often more powerfully than your words. Stand tall and confident, with your shoulders relaxed and your weight evenly distributed. Make eye contact with individuals in the audience, connecting with them on a personal level. Use open gestures that convey openness and approachability. Your facial expressions should mirror the emotions of your message. Smile when appropriate, frown when conveying seriousness, and use your eyes to connect with your audience. A genuine smile can disarm even the most skeptical listener, while a furrowed brow can convey the gravity of your words. Remember, your body language should be natural and authentic, not forced or exaggerated. Practice in front of a mirror or video camera to become aware of your nonverbal cues and ensure they align with your message. By mastering the art of body language, you add another layer of impact to your speeches, captivating your audience and leaving a lasting impression. You've poured your heart and soul into crafting a brilliant speech, rehearsed until your words flow effortlessly, and visualized your success countless times. Now the moment has arrived. You step onto the stage, the weight of the spotlight upon you, and face your audience. This is your time to shine, to own the stage with presence and command. Stage presence is not about charisma or theatrics. It's about exuding confidence, authenticity, and a genuine desire to connect with your listeners. It's about commanding attention, not demanding it, through your energy, your passion, and your belief in your message. Start by establishing a strong physical presence. Plant your feet firmly on the ground, shoulders back, head held high. Move with purpose and intention, using the space to engage different sections of the audience. Avoid pacing nervously or hiding behind the podium. Instead, claim the stage as your own. Your voice is your instrument, and like any instrument, it needs to be warmed up and ready to perform. Before taking the stage, do some vocal exercises to loosen your vocal cords and find your optimal pitch and resonance. Project your voice to the back of the room, ensuring that even those farthest away can hear you clearly. No matter how well prepared you are, unexpected events can and do happen during presentations. A microphone malfunction, a sudden distraction from the audience, or even a simple slip of the tongue can throw you off balance if you're not prepared. The key is to handle these situations with grace and composure, maintaining your professionalism and the flow of your speech. First and foremost, don't panic. The audience is more forgiving than you might think, and they understand that mistakes happen. Acknowledge the issue briefly if necessary, and then move on. Dwelling on a mistake only amplifies its significance and disrupts the flow of your presentation. If a technical difficulty arises, such as a microphone cutting out or a slide malfunctioning, remain calm and address the issue with the technical team. Use this time to engage with the audience directly, perhaps by asking a question or sharing a brief anecdote related to your topic. This keeps their attention focused and prevents an awkward silence. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being adaptable and resilient. By anticipating potential challenges and having a plan in place to address them, you can navigate unexpected situations with confidence and maintain the engagement of your audience. The Q&A session, often held at a presentation, is an opportunity to deepen audience engagement, address specific concerns, and reinforce key takeaways. However, it can also be a daunting prospect, especially if you're faced with challenging or unexpected questions. Mastering the art of Q&A requires active listening, thoughtful responses, and a confident demeanor. Begin by setting clear expectations for the Q&A session. Let the audience know how much time is allotted, how many questions you'll be able to address, and whether they can ask questions throughout the presentation or only at the end. This helps manage expectations and ensures a smooth and efficient Q&A process. When an audience member asks a question, listen attentively and make eye contact to show that you value their input. Repeat or paraphrase the question to ensure you understand it correctly and to allow other audience members to hear it. If a question is unclear, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. Answer questions honestly and directly, providing concise and relevant information. If you don't know the answer to a question, it's better to acknowledge that than to provide inaccurate or misleading information. Offer to follow up with the individual after the presentation with a more detailed response or to direct them to relevant resources. While general public speaking workshops offer valuable insights, on-site training takes it a step further, tailoring the content to your organization's specific needs and challenges. Imagine a training program designed not just for anyone, but for your team, addressing the unique communication styles, industry jargon, and presentation scenarios they encounter daily. On-site training allows for customization that generic workshops simply can't match. The training can be laser-focused on your company's culture, objectives, and even the specific presentations your team members deliver regularly. This targeted approach ensures that the skills learned are immediately relevant and applicable to their day-to-day work. Imagine your sales team learning how to deliver compelling pitches tailored to your company's products or services, your executives mastering the art of persuasive presentations to stakeholders, and your technical experts confidently communicating complex information to non-technical audiences. This level of customization transforms public speaking training from a valuable investment into an indispensable asset. Moreover, on-site training offers the flexibility to address specific skill gaps within your team. Perhaps some members struggle with overcoming nervousness, while others need guidance on structuring persuasive arguments or handling challenging Q&A sessions. By tailoring the training to these specific needs, you equip your team with the tools they need to excel in their respective roles and contribute to the overall success of the organization. On-site training offers more than just individual skill development. It fosters a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose among team members. Imagine your team not as individuals scattered throughout the office, but as a united front, their voices harmonizing to deliver a powerful message. When team members train together, they learn from each other's experiences, share best practices, and build a support system that extends beyond the training room. This shared learning experience strengthens bonds, improves communication, and creates a more cohesive and collaborative work environment. Imagine the energy in a training room filled with colleagues who not only work together, but also learn and grow together. They practice their presentations in front of each other, providing constructive feedback and encouragement. They share their anxieties and triumphs, fostering a culture of support and mutual respect. This sense of unity transcends the training room, spilling over into everyday interactions and collaborations. Team members who have faced their fears and honed their skills together emerge with a stronger sense of shared purpose, better equipped to tackle challenges and achieve common goals as a cohesive unit. The true value of any training lies in its ability to translate into real-world results. On-site public speaking training excels in this regard, providing participants with the opportunity to immediately apply their newfound skills in the very environment where they matter most, their workplace. Imagine this. Instead of practicing in front of a mirror or a small group of strangers, your team members deliver their presentations in the actual conference rooms, boardrooms, or auditoriums where they typically present. This real-life application bridges the gap between theory and practice, building confidence and reducing anxiety when it matters most. Imagine a salesperson, fresh from their on-site training, confidently delivering a compelling pitch to a potential client, their voice strong and steady, their body language conveying conviction and enthusiasm. Or picture a team leader armed with their newfound communication skills, inspiring their team with a clear and motivating presentation, their words resonating with purpose and clarity. These are not just hypothetical scenarios, they are the tangible outcomes of effective on-site public speaking training. By providing a safe and supportive environment for practice and immediate application, on-site training empowers individuals and teams to unlock their full potential, transforming them from hesitant speakers into confident and persuasive communicators. We've journeyed together through the intricacies of public speaking, exploring the psychological barriers, the art of crafting compelling messages, the power of body language, and the transformative potential of on-site training. Now, it's time to take these insights and unleash the inner orator within you. Remember the initial fear we discussed, the heart-pounding anxiety at the thought of facing an audience? We've learned that this fear is not insurmountable. By understanding its origins, challenging negative self-talk, and replacing it with positive affirmations, we can reframe our perspective and approach public speaking with confidence and enthusiasm. Visualization becomes our secret weapon, allowing us to mentally rehearse our success, feeling the energy of the audience, and hearing our words resonate with impact. We step onto the stage not as novices, but as seasoned speakers, our minds and bodies trained for success. The fear doesn't vanish entirely, nor should it. A healthy dose of nervousness keeps us sharp and focused. But instead of letting fear paralyze us, we channel it into positive energy, fueling our passion and driving our message forward. Mastering public speaking is not merely about acquiring a set of skills. It's about embracing a transformative journey of personal and professional growth. As we hone our ability to articulate our thoughts, connect with audiences, and inspire action, we unlock a world of possibilities. Imagine the impact on your career as you confidently deliver presentations that captivate clients, inspire colleagues, and influence key decision-makers. Picture yourself leading team meetings with clarity and purpose, your words fostering collaboration and innovation. Envision yourself advocating for your ideas with conviction, your voice making a difference in your community and beyond. The benefits of mastering public speaking extend far beyond the boardroom or conference hall. As we become more confident and articulate communicators, we enhance our relationships, build stronger connections, and navigate social situations with greater ease. We find our voice not just on stage, but in all aspects of our lives. This journey of transformation is not a solo endeavor. On-site training provides a supportive environment where we learn from experienced facilitators, share insights with colleagues, and practice our skills in a safe and constructive setting. We emerge from this experience not just as individuals, but as a team. Our voice is amplified by our collective growth. The stage is set, the audience awaits. You've put in the work, honed your skills, and embraced the transformative power of public speaking. Now it's time to step into the spotlight and share your message with the world. Remember, the most important ingredient in any speech is not eloquence or charisma, but authenticity. Be yourself. Let your passion shine through. Connect with your audience on a human level. When you speak from the heart, your words will resonate with power and impact. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Even the most seasoned speakers stumble occasionally. It's how we recover that defines us. Embrace the unexpected, adapt to challenges with grace, and never lose sight of your message and your purpose. The world needs your voice. It needs your ideas, your insights, your passion. Step onto the stage of success and share your unique gifts with the world. The journey begins with a single step, a single word, a single breath. Take that step today and unleash the power within you.